He's falling off. Oh.
What a good spot to do it in.
Okay, apparently we are live right now, and I can't seem to get this thing to stand up, but I hit live anyway, so I think you might see some people behind me. It's Monday. This is Chris with the WCA, and we are live at lunch, and I'm having to hold on to my little handy stand here because my phone keeps falling off. So you know what they say about Mondays. I've also had a couple people stop in. I'm actually sitting out front of what used to be our thrift shop here at the WCA. If you can see the sign behind me, I was hoping to share with you. Due to the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, we did have to permanently close our thrift shop here after a long time. Hey Tracy, hey Rebecca, hey Becca. I'm having some technical difficulties. And as I usually do, I don't know what it is about me, but it's a lovely day to be outside, and I get to be outside without my mask. Although I have to show you, I have the coolest Vandal mask. So go Vandals for you Vandals out there. And I have it right here. And I got my hand sanitizer down here somewhere. But we're outside here. And I want to tell you, I've had 3 people stop and say, oh, your shop is closed. Oh, can I come in? I think maybe they thought I was reopening, which is a bummer. We love the thrift shop, but due to the effects of this COVID-19, as it's affected so many aspects of our daily lives, go Vandals, right on. One of the things we did have to close our thrift shop. But I wanted to talk today about a couple different things, including community partnerships. And hold on, my stuff's blowing away. I am flexible and I can do this. I was rained on last time I did this. But we've had to be flexible. Yay, Ashley. Yeah, I love it. We get some fight song going on there. There's a few of us here who are proud. We've had to be really flexible with how we deliver services and how we come to work every day and how we live our lives, both at home and out in the community, and how we interact with each other. And some of that's really good. We're spending a lot more time with our families. We're getting outside. But we've also had to be really a lot more cautious. And a lot of people, hey, Becca, you know, if you're on social media, you're seeing a lot of people talking about masks and things. And I just hope people are being kind to one another and being thoughtful and learning new ways to interact with their friends and their family, and maybe write a letter. Maybe go outside and go for a walk. Take your dog for a walk. My dog's really liking this. But I'm outside today, outside our shop. I was trying to get a good view again. I'm going to turn here and maybe you can see the sign out here. This is right outside our thrift shop. We're talking about if you have pre-owned items, we would love for you to take them to your nearest youth ranch location, Idaho Youth Ranch. And part of that reason is because we have formed a really great collaboration with them. So they can take, hi Brian, they can take all of our pre-owned items now to your nearest youth ranch. I love the youth ranch too. I just like thrift shopping. I think it's great. You can find great treasures, but also you can help reduce the impact of us, our footprint, our carbon footprint on the earth. But the Idaho Youth Ranch is also providing vouchers to our clients so that they can actually go and shop at any Idaho Youth Ranch around the area. So that provides the same service we used to be able to provide hey Erin, thanks for joining in. Erin is a great supporter of our Live at Lunch episodes. We love you. The Idaho Youth Ranch, though, provides vouchers to our clients so that they can go and shop just like any other shopper at any Idaho Youth Ranch and get choose the things that they need for themselves, for their kids, whether it's clothing or household items. And there's lots of great Youth Ranch locations, and they have some of their Ruby's closets and different Ruby stores that are either vintage items or high-end items or antique items, so that's really cool. So again, I'm a big fan of thrifting. In fact, I'm wearing a really great dress here that is from our thrift shop. So again, if you've got pre-owned items, we would love for you to take them to your closest thrift shop because they are helping us support our clients. We also, as part of that partnership, we are able to provide get job service training for our clients, which really helps them out if they are coming out of an abusive situation and haven't been able to work. Haven't been able to gain training skills to get a maybe more lucrative paying position to help them support themselves and their children. Maybe they haven't had access to their money. They haven't been able to work outside the home. Maybe they've got some immigration issues. There's all sorts of reasons that with that power and control being exerted upon someone that they haven't been able to provide or be self-sufficient, and haven't been able to, and that's one of the reasons that maybe people don't leave. And don't feel like they can leave, they can't support themselves. And so having that access to job training skills, both at the admin location for the Idaho Youth Ranch or in their stores from retail, is really an excellent opportunity for our clients. On the flip side, we also have the opportunity to provide some prevention programming and some financial empowerment training to the Idaho Youth Ranch family. So this is a really great partnership, and it's unfortunate the timing that this came along, but it's a really great opportunity for us to collaborate. So community partnerships like this are what I love about, one of the things I love about this community. Being able to sit out here in the sun is another one, but it's a great example of how nonprofits around here in our area come together and recognize the strengths and utilize that strengths of one another in those programming. So our clients get job skills training, they get to go shop in multiple locations, and the Idaho Youth Ranch families and clients get to utilize our prevention programming and learn about healthy relationships and communication and gender roles, and they get to learn about financial empowerment and how to budget money and those types of things. So it's really great. I'm going to flip back over to Garen and just talk about the fact that after several decades, our thrift shop did close. If you would like to donate new items, we are accepting those, and actually our clients are in need. And that is, we are actually having a summer supply drive. So we are, due to COVID-19, we are really still pretty restricted access to our downtown location here, and anyone going to our shelter location, which is an undisclosed location, but we're still being very careful about who's going in and out to keep our staff and our clients healthy. But we really could use some necessary items. So please check out our website. That's an Amazon wish list there. So we're only asking for the things that we really do need for our clients and our facilities. And it's really easy to order. Hi, Carly. If you have so much to donate, we would love for you to, if they're pre-owned items, we would love for you to take that to your nearest Idaho Youth Ranch location. Our clients have vouchers to go shop there. Unfortunately, our thrift shop is no longer in operation, and we can't take any pre-owned items at this time for anyone due to the COVID situation. But thank you for asking. If you have new items to donate, please call our downtown location at 208-343-3688. And we can facilitate a drop-off time. If you would like to donate, please check out our wish list at wcaboise.org. There's an Amazon wish list there that we are only asking for the items that our clients and our facilities currently need at this time. Another really great thing that I really want to talk about is that started on Saturday. It's the third annual Piece of Hope campaign that is being planned and facilitated by, Tracy, my friend Tracy is here going to help me. Hello, now we're in front of the building. Now you can see what a beautiful day it is. We're down here at 720 West Washington, which houses our crisis center and our administrative offices and our wonderful philanthropy team and our prevention and outreach teams down here. We are open 8:30 to 4, and we also help people who are looking to apply for civil protection orders here in Ada County. With the Ada County Courthouse closed, this is where people they can help learning what the process is if they need to apply for a civil domestic violence or stalking protection order. They can learn about how to put together a safety plan. Our court advocacy team is absolutely wonderful. Erin is on watching this. Erin, thank you so much for what you and your team do, because you guys are just angels and they're so helpful and knowledgeable. You can call 343-368 extension 200 to get to our court advocacy team directly, but they are down here. Somebody is down here 8:30 to 4 every single day. They are interacting, facing with the Ada County Courthouse directly to do video hearings. So if you or someone you know does need to apply for a civil protection order, you can come here. There are folks here to help you every single day. We are taking every precaution. Again, I do have my mask right here, and I'll be putting it back on as soon as I go back in the building. We have hand sanitizer. We are cleaning. But I'm talking about the Piece of Hope campaign. This is a fundraising and outreach campaign that our folks at friends at the Stinker stores in Idaho have done. This is the third year, and they're doing it to benefit 6 domestic violence programs throughout Idaho. We are one of them. We are so grateful. Here in the Treasure Valley, Advocates Against Family Violence is another one. And then very, very close to us, spreading out along 6 different counties in rural Idaho, kind of connecting to us as Rose Advocates. So the local owners of the Stinker stores, they're based out of here, really wanted to help the communities where their customers lived and where their employees lived. And so they proposed this and asked us for help, and we reached out. We wanted to help programs where they had really robust children's programming. So kids wanted to make sure there was a hotline, where there was shelter, and where they did children's counseling. We have programming. We're going into schools. We're talking about how do you really start to address the root causes of violence? How do you teach kids the skills that they need so that hopefully they won't be needing a place like the WCA or AAFV or the Advocates down in Haley when they become adults? Talking about support groups for kids and teens. They're talking about teen outreach. They're talking about these really fabulous programming for children. So you've got Family Services Alliance down in eastern Idaho. You've got the YWCA up in Lewiston, Clarkston. You've got Rose Advocates, AAFE. Did I miss anybody? There's 6 of us. 6 of us total. I can count to 6 today. But every penny that's raised goes directly back into these programs to help children, but really looking for these programs that had robust services for children, which is absolutely fantastic. The other thing about this, so there's these really cute pieces, 4 different colors. They don't fit together, I know this, so don't email me because I can't make them fit. I have had that comment many times, but they're going to be in the Stinker stores all over Idaho. They make these really great shapes and hearts and really wonderful puzzle pieces out of them. But what's even more amazing is all throughout the Stinker stores in Idaho, they're going to have what we call our shoe card that has a hotline number on it for that program. I know I've been throughout Boise. They've actually had these on the counters in Stinker stores for several months now, because the folks at Stinker recognize that there's so many people in our community that are in need right now, especially during this crisis. And I will tell you, we have seen the effects of this COVID-19, this global health pandemic, of people quarantining at home with the stay-at-home order. Our hotline calls between April, May, and June of this year, when looking at April, May, and June, same time last year, month over month, are almost doubling, if not doubling, every single month. So calls to our domestic violence hotline and sexual assault, I'm going to lean back because I think my head might be getting a little cut off, are almost doubling, if not doubling, every single month compared to this same time last year. So we know people are in crisis. We know that it's like living in a very stressful, tense situation. We know that people are not at home, kids are not at school, people are with unemployment, or they're just not seeing friends, they're not seeing family, they're not going to the gym. They are losing those social networks, those resources, those support networks for talking to people, for getting help. And that is causing a lot more people to be in situations where the danger is increasing, the stress is increasing, and they are looking for information and resources. And absolutely, we want people to know that, guess what, this hotline is here, it's free, anyone can call from anywhere, anytime. And to just have that there at the checkout at the gas station is fantastic. Anyone can pick this up, put it in your wallet, hide it in a shoe, hide it in a bag. It's got some red flags on the back, ours do, that are not physical violence. They talk about destroys your things, monitors your phone or online activity, makes you have sex in ways or at times that are uncomfortable to you, blames you for the abuse. These are things that are not physical activity, but are still abuse. Has a high-level safety plan inside and some other important local resources for people here in the Treasure Valley. But again, anyone can call at any time from anywhere. And if you're not up from the area, we can help find your local resource, or we can just talk to you. So anybody can call anytime. The WCA's domestic violence hotline, domestic abuse hotline, is 208-343-7025. And our sexual assault hotline is 208-345-7273. So again, the Piece of Hope campaign started July 11th and runs through August 1st at any Stinker station in Idaho, and it benefits 6 different domestic violence providers in Idaho with really great programming for children. So these are kids in need in Idaho who right now, not even in school, not in childcare, who knows what next fall is going to look like. So these organizations need all the help they can get, but the outreach and the education for the fact that these services are available is absolutely critical right now. And we couldn't be more thankful to the folks at Stinker who are recognizing that this is so important and putting the effort out there to making it happen. So the sun is on my face, so I apologize for my squintiness and I can't see everybody's on there. Oh, my Uncle Larry's watching. Hi, Uncle Larry. He's a truck driver, so he's been hauling stuff back and forth during this time and making sure that we all get the stuff we need. Thanks for making sure I have toilet paper, Uncle Larry. I appreciate you. Thank you for everyone who supports the WCA and helps us get the word out that we are here. Thank you for checking in on those that you care about, checking in on those even who you're not worried about but you just care about, because right now we have to band together and take care of one another, because I know we live in an amazing community, but there's a lot of people who are struggling right now. This is a really tough time, but we can make it through. I know we can, and we can see amazing things on the other side. We just have to stick together. So thank you for watching. Olivia and Becca will be back on Wednesday with the Wednesday show with some great things about prevention and self-care, and who knows what they'll talk about on Wednesday, but I'm sure it'll be back. So it'll be great. So join us on Live at Lunch on Wednesday at noon here on Facebook. Thank you.